some of y'all who might not know what that is, this is the throttle body, like the whole, this is a sensor right there. This is what got to be replaced right here pretty much. And it does look like, it does look a little bit older, that it do need to be replaced. Pretty much this whole thing is like the sensor right here. So that's what need to be replaced, and then that issue should go away. What is going on, YouTube? Happy Monday. It's my kid's birthday today, and I had to take the day off. But man, I thought I was gonna have a good day today, man. I woke up, start my car up, and here we look. This came on. It says engine power is reduced. Service traction control. And the engine light is on. It's not, I'm not mad about anything, but stuff happens regardless. Stuff gonna happen in life, but it's not something for me to be mad about. But I'm just happy I got the day off and I have the time to be able to do it, because normally I'll be at work and it could have been worse. But so I looked this up and pretty much I did my research. It's really not something that's major, but it's an easy fix. Pretty much is like, the number one thing is, I did my research. I see a lot of people saying it's like the throttle body need to be replaced. As the sensor, it's really the sensor on there that got to be replaced. But I'm just gonna have to replace the whole throttle body and then get a new one with the sensor on there, and then that should be able to fix the issue. And then, but I did go to AutoZone. I just got back from AutoZone. I did a research. I did the scan. The scanner came up with a bunch of things. Obviously, it's gonna do that but I know what's the main issue is. Saying the throttle pedal position sensor, acceleration position sensor, pretty much is all like the sensors and stuff like that. Same power control module, traction control. That will fix this issue is from doing my research and then looking up on YouTube. Thank God of YouTube, you can pretty much learn anything on YouTube. I've seen that the same exact issue that I'm having. The video that I watched, the guy, he just said to replace the throttle body. He replaced the whole throttle body. You don't have to replace the whole thing. You could just get a whole new sensor and then probably clean out the old one. But I'm gonna just get the whole new one. And I was due for an oil change too, so I'm here at Meineke right now. I'm waiting for them to open up. I'm like the first one here. So from my understanding, hopefully this shouldn't be something that's gonna be like a crazy, long issue, which I don't think it is. I think it's an easy fix. So I'm here right now. I'm about to try to get that repaired, and I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, for some of y'all who might not know what that is, this is the throttle body, like the whole, this is a sensor right there. This is what got to be replaced right here pretty much. And it does look like, it does look a little bit older, that it do need to be replaced. Pretty much this whole thing is like the sensor right here. So that's what need to be replaced, and then that issue should go away. And I do got to get an oil change. So, I might as well just, I'm gonna see how this play out, but we'll see. So, honestly, stuff like this, to be honest, I really wish that, I do want to, at some point in time, I'm going to be able to, situation like this is like this is really not like a major issue where, if you do got a little bit of experience on knowing what you do and stuff like that, this is really something you can fix yourself. Really don't have to come to the garage to do it. Probably going to be like $150 to do it, but save yourself from doing that and just buy the parts yourself and do it. But me being me, I really don't have tools, and also I don't have a place to be able to, place really not, there's something you can really do in a parking lot or something like that, but I really don't have the tools for it. And then right now it's about 45, 50 degrees right now in Pennsylvania, so it sucks. We in fall, so it does get really cold in the morning. But I'm not really mad about bringing it to the shop anyway, because I do, like I said, I do gotta get an oil change. That's another thing too. I could have done myself, but I'm not in a position right now to be able to do it. So hopefully soon I'll be able to do stuff like this myself, because I'm the kind of person where You know, if I could find an instruction to do something, you know, obviously, you know, I want to do it myself. If it's something that's easy to do and it's not really much, I'd rather do it myself than to pay somebody else to do it. But that's not the situation right now for me. But it is what it is. And, you know, I don't know, just me. Like some things, you know, you got to learn how to do stuff. You got to learn it's good for you to learn how to do stuff. Like, especially one of the things is learn how to fix cars and stuff like that. It's like you really can learning how to fix cars and stuff like that. It's like you really can learn anything on YouTube. Like you really can learn anything on YouTube. You don't even have to go to school for that. Like you really don't. It's 2023. You can look up anything on YouTube and you can find a step-by-step and do it. Obviously, the first time you ain't gonna be perfect at it. But I promise you, once you do it a second or third time, you will get better at doing it. And this is one of the situations where I really wish I could just, you know, put my hands on it myself and be able to do it. And I really don't like coming to Minor King, but the only reason why I came here is because the shop I normally go to, they normally open up a little bit late, and I'm trying to get this out the way. And I really don't want to wait because I'm trying to, you know, I have a day off. I want to be able to use my day in a very timely manner instead of me wasting my day. You know, it's my day off, so, and it's my kid's birthday, so I want to be able to spend this day really well and be productive. Plus, I got to hit the gym too, so. But I'm about to go in there now. They just opened up. I'm about to go in there and see what the issue is and see what they say. Because sometimes when you come to shops like this, like normally they try to get you to fix this and fix that because they want your money. But, you know, if you come in here and you know exactly what's wrong with your car and tell them, 9 times out of 10, they won't try to play that game with you. But I came here before in the past, so where it's like, well, my girlfriend came here before in the past where she tried to get her car repaired here, and they was trying to get her to fix all these stuff just so they could be able to get some money out of her. But they ain't gonna try that bull crap with me. But I'll keep you guys posted.
Where is that?
It's a 2008 Chevy impala.
Wait.
Just a regular, yeah, it's an 08.
That probably takes some better down.
I mean, I normally use like the regular oil. It really doesn't. Boys gotta be great. See that? Yo, so as you guys can see, got it fixed, but I got a story to tell you guys, man. So like I was saying, when you have this is the thing, when you have issues like this that could be easily fixed, 9 times out of 10, like if you go into, like, I'm not going to talk shit about every garage that they does this, but majority of these name brands garages like Meineke, Mavis, places like that, they always try to get over you by trying to get money out of you. So pretty much what he told me when I told him the situation about what this car was having, the issue. So this is what he ended up doing. So I had to get an oil change, and then he asked me, you know, he told me that as a throttle body, this and that, got to get replaced. And, you know, I told him, hey, look, he gave me his price. He said it was like $600 for the parts itself, meaning that the actual OEM parts from Chevy, whatever, that's what he claims. And so I said $600, and then I look on AutoZone. You know, I looked on AutoZone before, and the parts, the same exact throttle body at AutoZone is like, it's like $112, $115 around there and stuff like that. And this guy trying to get me to pay $600 for, all because it's a name brand from like the actual Chevy. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, I could replace it, but I'd rather get it from AutoZone. Well, mind you, he trying to convince me to try to go with the OEM parts, but at the end of the day, it's like they both do the same exact thing. It's not like I would understand if I'm trying to get a used parts. Yeah, it's different, but this is a brand new parts, and it's the actual, throttle body for the Chevy Impala. The only thing is not coming from the Chevy dealership. So this is how they get people. They try to get you to, they always try to get like the expensive parts from like the actual dealership and stuff like that. And then I would have been probably paying if the parts was $600, labor probably would have been $100 and something. So I could have been like close to $800. And this is exactly what he tried to convince me to do. And I said, nah, man, what about, and I did my research. A lot of people say, all you got to do is clean it out. And mind you, this car been sitting for a while. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, it could just, it's looking this up. It's not, I'm be honest with you, it's not a hard fix. It's something that's very easy for you to do. There's a lot of, tons of video on YouTube telling you how to do it. And I just end up going with, hey, look, I told him, I said, hey, you might as well just clean it out and see how it goes. And he cleaned it out, all the lights and everything went off, and the car actually back to the normal stuff. So you could do your research and see exactly what it could be and how much it would charge, how much, like, what's the, if it could be fixed and stuff like that, if it's an expensive fix or not, just so you can know what's going on before you go to a mechanic. Because if they realize you don't know what's going on, they're gonna try to get you to spend money, and that's how, you know, that's how they get people, man. It's crazy, but that's how it normally is, man. But I'm just glad I'm able to get this. I'm just glad I'm able to get that situation out the way, knocked out. And let me know what you guys think. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.